What's up everyone, welcome back to another new video on the channel that I hope that you will enjoy. Today, Otaku Sensei is going to be recommending the top 10 best romance anime where friends become lovers. And if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you're new, remember to turn on notifications for more upcoming top 10 videos. Also, there's a link to Otaku Sensei's Patreon and Discord server in the description so you can further support the channel. And don't forget to follow Otaku Sensei on Twitter at AnimeBrownNet. Without wasting any more time, let's kick off this list.
To see your face, to see your face.
Nanako?
いや、おみくじを。
Oh, 100円です。
In 10th place is Myself, Yourself. In the peaceful little town of Sakura no Mori, a group of young friends are about to bid farewell to one of their own. Due to his parents' business plans, Sana Hidaka has to move away from his quiet childhood home to the boisterous city of Tokyo. Though it pains him, he must say goodbye to his precious friends, the kind-hearted Ayo Oribe, the spunky Wakatsuki twins, Shuri and Shusuke, and the cheerful and upbeat Nanaka Yatsushiro. But even though he is reluctant to leave them behind, he believes that no matter how far apart they are, they will always cherish the memories of their friendship. 5 years later, Sana, now a 16-year-old high school student, returns to his hometown with the hope of restoring his old life. However, he quickly realizes that although his town may not have changed drastically, the friends he left behind are not who they used to be. Unsettling shadows loom over Sakura no Mori as his friends hold new secrets and bear burdens that threaten the bonds they once shared.
やばいって、二人を止めて。
なんだ、リキか。悪いが、ゆうべ寝てないんだ。
In 9th place is Little Busters. As a child, Ricky Naoe shut himself off from the world, thanks to a diagnosis of narcolepsy following the tragic deaths of his parents. However, Ricky is saved when one fateful day, a boy named Kyosuke recruits him into the team who call themselves the Little Busters. Accompanied by Masato, Kengo, and Rin, these misfits spend their childhood fighting evil and enjoying their youth. Years pass, and even in high school, the well-knit teammates remain together. Kyosuke decides to reignite the Little Busters by forming a baseball team, as it will be his last year in school with them. They have a problem though, there aren't enough members. The tables have turned, for it is now Riki's turn to reach out and recruit new friends into the Little Busters, just like Kyosuke had once done for him. Then an omen surfaces. Rin finds a strange letter attached to her cat, assigning them the duty of uncovering the secret of this world by completing specific tasks. Just what is this secret? And why is it being hidden? It is up to the Little Busters to find out. In 8th place is Fuuka. Fuuka is a sequel to the 2004 manga Suzuka. The story follows Yu Haruna, a loner and avid Twitter user that made a promise with his childhood friend Kyoyuki Hinashi of starting a band. One night, on his way to buy dinner, he stops to take a photo to upload to Twitter. A strange high school girl named Fuuka Akitsuki accidentally bumps into him and mistakenly believes that Yu is trying to take a photo of her panties, which causes her to smash his phone. Fuuka leaves behind a CD, which Yu returns the following day. Appreciating Yu's personality, Fuuka starts a relationship with him. But this is complicated when Kyoyuki, now a popular idol, contacts Yu on Twitter and invites him to attend her concert.
この寺は正成寺と言います。
八丁締めの外なんですか？
そうです。
In 7th place is Shin Sekai Yori. Following a sudden outbreak of psychokinesis in 0.1% of the population, a rapid transformation swept the world. The godlike ability to manipulate matter remotely turned many power wielders to violence, inciting a long period of upheaval. Finally, after a chaotic era shaped by the rise and fall of oppressive regimes, the psychic humans were able to achieve a fragile peace by isolating their society, creating a new world bound by complex rules. In the town of Kamisu 66, 12-year-old Saki Watanabe has just awakened to her powers and is relieved to rejoin her friends. The mischievous Satoru Asahina, the shy Mamoru Ito, the cheerful Maria Akizuki, and Shun Anuma, a mysterious boy whom Saki admires at Sage Academy, a special school for psychics. However, unease looms as Saki begins to question the fate of those unable to awaken their powers, and children begin to get involved with the secretive matters such as the rumored tainted cats said to abduct children.
俺は見てしまったんだ。誰かが誰かと特別な出会いをした。その瞬間を。
In 6th place is Nagi no Asukara. Long ago, all humans lived beneath the sea. However, some people preferred the surface and abandoned living underwater permanently. As a consequence, they were stripped of their God-given protection, called Ina, which allowed them to breathe underwater. Over time, the rift between the residents of the sea and of the surface widened, although contact between the two peoples still existed. Nagi no Asukara follows the story of Hikari Sakishima and Manaka Mukaido, along with their childhood friends Chisaki and Kaname, who are forced to leave the sea and attend a school on the surface. There, the group also meets Sumigu Kihara, a fellow student and fisherman who loves the sea. Hikari and his friends' lives are bound to change as they have to deal with the deep-seated hatred and discrimination between the people of the sea and of the surface, the storm in their personal lives, and as well the impending tempest which may spell doom for all who dwell on the surface.
ずっと秘密にしとったけど、実は私は白神陽子は吸血鬼やね。
In 5th place is Jitsu wa Watashi wa. One day after school, Asahi Kuramine stumbles upon the truth that Yuko Shiragami, the girl he has a crush on, is actually a vampire. According to her father's rules, Yuko must now quit school in order to keep her family safe. However, Asahi does not want to see her go and promises that he will keep her true nature secret. Unfortunately, this turns out to be easier said than done, as Asahi is a man who is easy to read and unable to keep many secrets to himself. And this is only the beginning of his troubles, as more supernatural beings enter his life, and he is forced to protect all of their identities or face the consequences. Jitsu wa Watashi wa follows Asahi as he deals with his new friends and unique challenges they bring, struggles to keep his mouth shut, and desperately tries to win Yuko's heart in the process.
百瀬さん、
はい、百瀬成美です。
おはよう。私はあなたの同僚になる小柳花子です。
In 4th place is Wataku Nikoi wa Mazukashi. Having slept through all 4 of her alarms, the energetic Narumi Momose finds herself running late for her first day of work at a new office. As she races to catch her train, she makes a promise to herself that none of her coworkers will find out about her dark secret, that she is an otaku and a fujoshi. Her plan goes instantly awry though, when she runs into Hirotaka Nifuji, an old friend from middle school. Although she tries to keep her secret by inviting him out for drinks after work, her cover is blown when he casually asks her whether or not she will be attending the upcoming summer Kamiket. Luckily for her, the only witnesses, Hanaka and Taru, are otaku as well. Later that night, the pair go out for drinks so they can catch up after all the years apart. After Narumi complains about her previous boyfriend breaking up with her because he refused to date a fujoshi, Hirotaka suggests that she try dating a fellow otaku, specifically himself. He makes a solemn promise to always be there for her, to support her, and to help her farm for rare items in Monster Hunter. Blown away by the proposal, Narumi agrees immediately. Thus, the two otaku start dating, and their adorably awkward romance begins.
私から
ナホ、大丈夫なの？いけない。
In 3rd place is Orange. Naho Takamiya's first day of her sophomore year of high school is off to an uneasy start. After waking up late, she receives a strange letter addressed to her. However, the letter is from herself, 10 years in the future. At first, Naho is skeptical of the note. Yet after witnessing several events described to take place, she realizes the letter really is from her 26-year-old self. The note details that Naho's future is filled with regrets, and she hopes that her younger self can correct the mistakes that were made in the past. The letter also warns her to keep a close eye on the new transfer student, Kakeru Naruse. Naho must be especially careful in making decisions involving him, as Kakeru is not around in the future. With the letter as her guide, Naho has the power to protect him before she comes to regret it once more.
これ綺麗だね。
今日入ったのよ。
へえ。
夜になると香りがするんだって。
へえ。ん？
In 2nd place is Tomiko Market. Inside the Usagiyama shopping district lies an abnormal but close-knit community of business owners. Tomiko, a clumsy though adorable teenage girl, belongs to a family of mochi bakers who own a quaint shop called Tamaya. One day, Tomiko stumbles upon a talking bird that presents himself as royalty from a distant land. Dara Mochimazi, as he calls himself, states that he's seeking a bride for his country's prince. Intent on his mission, Dara follows Tomiko home and develops an addiction to mochi, becoming painfully overweight and subsequently unable to fly back to his homeland. Thus, he takes up residence with Tomiko's family and becomes the community's beloved mascot. Meanwhile, Tomiko's friend, Mochizo Oji, continues to hide his true feelings for her. Their fathers are fierce mochi rivals, but will it be enough to drive a wedge between Tomiko and Mochizo? And just what will happen to Dera's task of finding his princess destined bride?
何してんの？
何高木さん。別に何も。
In first place is Karakai Jozu no Takagi-san. Having a friend that knows you inside and out should be a good thing, but in Nishikata's case, the opposite is true. His classmate Takagi loves to tease him on a daily basis, and she uses her extensive knowledge of his behavior to predict exactly how he'll react to her teasing, making it nearly impossible for Nishikata to ever make a successful comeback. Despite this, Nishikata vows to someday give Takagi a taste of her own medicine by making her blush out of her embarrassment from him teasing. Alright everyone, that's it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and if you're new, remember to turn on notifications for more upcoming videos. Also, don't forget to follow Otaku Sensei on Twitter at AnimeBrownNet. I'll see you guys in the next one.